Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're a new viewer, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. JPE News keep you informed. Cop wounded in shootout in Spanish Town, suspect in hospital. St. Catherine, Jamaica, a police constable and an alleged gunman are nursing gunshot wounds following a shootout in Spanish Town, St. Catherine Friday night. Information reaching the news team is that about 9 p.m., two policemen were traveling in a motor car along Old Aubrey Road when the lawmen stopped at the Innswood traffic light and armed men exited a white coaster bus and opened fire at them. The cops who are stationed in Kingston reportedly returned fire, resulting in the assailants fleeing on foot. After the shooting, the constable observed that he was shot in the leg and was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital. While the cop was receiving treatment at the hospital, a man turned up at the facility suffering from gunshot wounds to his abdomen and hand. He was identified as a suspect who had earlier attacked the police. The suspected shooter is now in hospital under police guard. The cop's injury is not considered life-threatening. The police have now released the names of two people who were killed Saturday morning when a bus transporting hotel workers ran into a parked truck along the Bracombean Road in Rayabuno, Trelawney. They are 28-year-old fabric attendant Therese Anderson of Lilyfield in Bamboo St. Anne and 32-year-old housekeeping coordinator Michael Thompson of Breadnut Hill in Ochorea, St. Anne. It is reported that the bus was transporting the workers from St. Anne to Falmouth about 4:20 a.m. On reaching a section of the Bracombean Road, the driver lost control of the vehicle and collided with a parked cold storage truck. The impact resulted in the driver and several passengers sustained injuries and being rushed to the Falmouth Hospital, where two men were pronounced dead. The driver and 8 passengers remain hospitalized. St. James, Jamaica, investigators working to solve the murder of 9-year-old Gabriel King have met on yet another roadblock, according to the commanding officer of St. James Police Division SSP Vernon Ellis.
I am standing here on the Fairfield Main Road, where on Thursday, the 13th day of January 2022, 9-year-old Gabriel King's life was taken away. His body was found with his throat slashed in a blue Audi SUV. Since that time, the team of investigators, they have employed a range of technological, forensic, and cyber strategies in attempting to make a breakthrough in this case. We've collected statements, we've even brought an expert on a motor vehicle of the exact make and model to the one young Gabriel was killed in on that day. Based on what was reported to us, the crime scene was reenacted. Several case conferences were conducted by the detectives. Earlier on this year, my detectives made an application for a production order pursuant to Section 21 of the Cybercrimes Act for the mother of the deceased to give permission to have access to her cell phone. That cell phone has been in the custody of the police since January when this murder took place. On the 6th of September 2022, the production order was granted by the parish judge, stating that within 48 hours of the service of the order, that the key and communication cell site and other data surrounding the phone be handed over for the purpose of the criminal investigation into the murder of Gabriel King. Through her lawyers, she is now challenging the order made on September 6. This key aspect of the investigation is sub judice, and as such, I will refrain from discussing that aspect at this time. Investigations are time sensitive, and the shelf life of some forms of evidence is limited. We were able to close the 1,000 case in 3 weeks through hard work, cooperation, and support from our citizens and persons close to the investigation. I would say that from the day of this murder, we have been faced with roadblocks, some non-cooperation, and some legal fencing from persons who should be readily assisting with the investigation. I take this opportunity to appeal to the public. I am asking those who can help to support us to provide us with the information that they have. I am appealing to the conscience of that person who has some information that can help to solve this case to call Crime Stop at 311 or to call the National Intelligence Bureau tip line at 811. The perpetrators of this crime are still walking free. I ask that you find it in your heart to come forward and tell us what you know.